The boys are back in town, and after 2 weeks on the road and a tough loss, they're psyched to be in front of the fans and the band. Rocking the new uniforms, it's decades-old rivalry brought back. The Breckenridge Buckaroos versus your Graham Steers. Welcome to the Highsmith Automotive Graham Steers Football Film. Brought to you by Highsmith Automotive, Cornelius Custom Services, Clear Fork Country, Tom Raft at the Movie Store, your satellite TV connection, Master Cleaners and Laundry on Indiana, Potter's Pizza, Simply Fresh, Simply Better, and Mike Sipes State Farm Insurance. The Steers offense gets things going in the usual way with rushing from Gonzalez, followed by a reception to Reeves that would set up Gonzalez for another great rush. He gets this one right to the line, but it would be Ben Davis that would punch this in for the first score, and we go to an early lead. Same quarter, a beautifully executed play lets Gonzalez run 55 yards to pay dirt without a finger on him. You don't do that alone. Way to go blocking, way to go line. Steers are up by 14, and then there was a scoring frenzy. Davis to Reeves, who shows us his fancy dance moves to get into the end zone, followed by Gonzalez getting a receiving touchdown. Hedera would boot one in for 3 to end the half. Gonzalez rushes for another in the third, and when Hunter Jones gets a pick-six thriller, it is clear that the game is won, but the defense is determined to get their first shutout of the season. But it looks like it isn't meant to be when Big Ben throws a pick near the end of the third quarter. This kid's all alone. Looks like he's taking this one all the way. But Ben can't let it go down like that. He stops him inside the 5. Thero's going to have to punch this one through, and they managed to put it right on the line, but hit the stone wall of the D-line to end the third quarter. They got a couple of shots to get in there to start the fourth quarter, but a big sack by Hunter Walls shuts it down. The Steers get a big win and their first shutout of the season. Your final score is 44-0. We caught up with Hunter after the game.
That was really important. We've become close a few times this year, and we've been kind of joking around with Coach Mack, saying if we get a shutout, he's going to shave that goatee. So we're gonna have to talk to him and see how that goes.
This game means a lot to us. To get a victory means a lot to the people of Graham, okay? Because this tradition goes back a long ways. We look good at both sides of the ball. Special teams, we got a lot of work done, guys. Here's what we've got to do. Let's go get another victory next week.
And that's it for your Highsmith Automotive Football Film. Brought to you by Highsmith Automotive, Cornelius Custom Services, Clear Fork Country, Tom Raft at the Movie Store, your satellite TV connection, Master Cleaners and Laundry on Indiana, Potter's Pizza, Simply Fresh, Simply Better, and Mike Sipes State Farm Insurance. There was too much to show in this short film, so see even more highlights online. Visit TheFootballFilm.com for the extended cut, and we'll see you at next week's homecoming game where the Steers take on the Springtown Pojos. Until then, I'm Jay Hawkins on behalf of Scene Marketing saying, keep your eyes on the Steers of Graham.